Hey, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Hold on tight. You're in for one incredibly awesome and super cool ride tonight on the Josh and One Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube. With me tonight, we have race car driver Evan Phillips. Welcome to the show, Mr. Evan.
Hi,
How are you doing, Mr. Evan?
good.
So, Evan, let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all begin for you at?
When I was 4.5 in a Space Coast in New Smyrna.
Okay. So, what was it like for you to climb in the race car for the first time, Evan?
Well,
Speak up, buddy.
it felt good.
Were you a little bit scared?
Yeah,
So Evan, with your racing career, okay, let's talk about the story behind your race car number. Where did your race car number come from?
my birthday,
Your birthday. Okay, very cool. So when is your birthday, Evan?
May 17th.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So Evan, how much success have you had as a race car driver?
How many wins?
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20. Okay. So Evan, where do you want to be at in 5 years with your racing career?
Maybe at least in senior Honda.
Okay. How about in about 10 years?
Maybe senior Animal.
Okay.
Look at the
So Evan, do you have a racing nickname?
Not really.
We got to work on getting you one, Mr. Evan. Don't you think we should? So Evan, what is your home racetrack?
New Smyrna.
New Smyrna. Okay. What is your favorite racetrack you've raced on?
New Smyrna.
New Smyrna. Okay. So Evan, who do you have for sponsors on your race car?
Coombs Fleet Service.
speak up louder.
Coombs Fleet Service.
Wow, wow.
Ball Factor Interiors.
Same crap.
Safecraft. Max Bay Pond. And Split Decision.
Okay. Are you still looking for sponsors for your race car?
Yeah.
So if there's anybody going to be out here watching this racing show with me and Evan Phillips and you want to help him out, reach out to Evan Phillips and his family of kids that appreciate the sponsorship on Evan's race car as he gets further into his racing career. So Evan, who is your favorite race car driver? Who do you look up to as a race car driver too?
Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin. Have you ever met Denny Hamlin? Was he pretty nice to talk to? Okay, so Evan, when you're at the racetrack and you're getting ready to go out on the racetrack, who helps work on your race car?
My dad.
Anybody else?
Sometimes I'll work on it.
What's your favorite job working on your race car?
The change tires.
Okay. So Evan, when you're getting ready to go out on the racetrack, what helps get you focused to go out on that racetrack?
Listening to my dad.
Okay. So Evan, do you have any big racing events that you're looking forward to racing in this year?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So Evan, when you're at the racetrack, what's your favorite thing to eat at the racetrack?
Hot dogs and ice cream.
Okay, very cool. What's your favorite restaurant to eat at away from the racetrack?
Waffle House.
Oh, what do you like to eat at the Waffle House?
Pancakes.
Okay, very cool. What do you like on top of your pancakes, Evan?
Butter and syrup.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So Evan, when you're at home, what's your favorite home cooked meal that your mom and dad make for you?
They don't really make it. I just eat Fruity Pebbles all the time.
Oh, okay, okay. You like Fruity Pebbles, okay. So Evan, let's see here. So Evan, who do you have for friends at the racetrack?
White Crumbs and Kimber Crumbs.
Okay. So Evan, what do you like to do away from the racetrack for fun?
Go to Sky Zone.
Okay. Very cool. So Evan, what do your school friends think of you being a race car driver?
I'm homeschooled.
You're homeschooled. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So Evan, you give any advice for the kids coming up in the racing world?
Not really.
Not really. So Evan, do you have a racing page that the racing fans can follow you on?
Where do they find you?
On TikTok, YouTube,
Yeah. What's the name of your racing page?
EvanPhillipsRacing.com.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So Evan, do you have anything you want to ask me? You can ask me some questions, okay?
Not really.
Not really? You a little bit nervous? No? Okay. So Evan, do you have anybody else you would like to send a special thank you out to for helping you out with your racing career?
My mom and my dad.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Well, thank you very much, Evan, for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little bit better, okay? I'll let you step out and I will call you in a little bit to thank you in person, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you. I'll have you exit out of Zoom there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Evan Phillips, race car driver out for the races at New Smyrna Raceway. He drives car number 17. Good luck to Evan Phillips throughout his racing season and racing career. But if you're looking forward to sponsoring a race car driver, reach out to Evan Phillips Racing, his folks, his family, the whole ball of wax. They'd appreciate the sponsorship on Evan's race car as he gets further into his racing career. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hit up evanphillipsracing.com. Racing news wise, Marcus, rumor has it that Marcus Phillips is looking at joining Andretti Autosport starting next year. So that might be quite interesting there. Also, Jacob Allen has kind of stepped away from his outlaw sprint car team for a little while to concentrate on family. So we'll see where that goes. They've got some fill-in drivers, so good luck to the fill-in drivers. And hopefully we can get Jacob Allen back behind the wheel. That would be awesome. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, good weekend last weekend of dirt racing. Donnie Schatz picked up the Eldor Million. Congratulations, Donnie Schatz. And then also, you know, congratulations to all the other winners that won out there. And let's see here. Oh, and congratulations to Denny Hamlin for picking up the NASCAR win last weekend also. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube. You guys would like to sponsor my racing show or be on my racing show, feel free to email me at jjnolan151@gmail.com, or you can call or text me at 712-209-7138. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night and continue living life at full throttle. Thank you guys for all of you guys for being a part of this racing show with me. And thank you to everybody that has sponsored the racing show, Manning Motorsports and New England Heliophilia Association. So have a good night, everybody.